So what do you do to that poor guy you played in the third round? He looked like he wanted to kill himself.
Which poor guy are you talking about?
I thought you were done for. I should have known better.
Yes, you should have.
Excuse you, Harmon.
Fuck you, Margaret.
What about the other bishop over
For
here?
Christ's sakes, Harry, it'll be check once the pawn moves and the knight trades. Can't you see that?
No, I can't. I can't find it that fast.
Well, wish you could.
I should do something on you for the magazine.
I was on the cover last month.
You should see the places they play in the Soviet Union.
Oh, I'm planning on it.
You have to get past me first.
I'm planning on that, too.
I've moved my queen to rook 4. Check.
The bishop blocks.
Queen takes king's pawn.
Castles.
Knight takes knight.
Mate in 3. First check is with the queen. The king must take. Then the bishop checks on knight 5. And his mate next.
Sweet Jesus.
That depends on whether or not the answer is going to give you an edge.
Seriously? Are you that nervous?
And you automatically lose the game if you...
What are you doing?
Replaying my earlier games.
What on earth for?
Looking for weaknesses in my play.
I see. And?
There aren't any.
A few of them tried stupid mating attacks, but I took care of them.
Damn. How old are you? Never mind. Don't answer that. It'll just depress me.
I'm 36.
We don't have a women's section. I'll put you in beginners.
I'm not a beginner.
This boy, Charles Levy, he was supposed to be the best. I had his pieces tied up in 15 moves.
Beth Harmon.
Shit. Doesn't matter. If you're an unrated player, you go on beginners with the people under 1600.
What's the price for beginners?
20.
What about the other section?
First prize in the open is 100.
Is it against any rule for me to be in the open?
Not exactly.
Put me in the open. Do you see it now? Or should we finish this on the board?
Yes.
We started the chess club.
Into the male-dominated world of the nation's top chess tournaments strolls a teenage girl with bright, intense eyes from Fairfield High School in Lexington, Kentucky.
It's mostly about my being a girl.
Well, you are one.
Shouldn't be that important.
I mated him with 6 more with a knight-rook combination.
It's probably a good idea for me to play in something other than the events I pick for the money.
Looks like you're making a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. Gans told me I beat them all in an hour and 20 minutes. It felt good.
On to bishop 4, right?
Yes.
You've grown up, Harmon. You've even gotten good looking.
I don't even know your first name. Nice to meet you.
Actually, we met. You beat me the other day.
Me too. Rather badly, in fact.
Sorry.
Exactly. You're still just improvising.
I just wiped you out 5 times.
I know, but you're not so good at that, remember?
I'll bet you 10 I can beat you.
Well, what if you throw the other games and you spend all your time against me?
And what if I kick you in the crotch? I'll bet you 10 on each of them, too.
Okay. It's your money.
It will be.
What do you say to those in the Chess Federation who accuse you of being too glamorous to be a serious chess player?
I would say that it's much easier to play chess without the burden of an Adam's apple.
I miss you.
Pathetic? Well, I'm looking at pathetic.
So how are you feeling about your match with Alec Berglund?
I'm looking forward to it.
Does that mean you think you can beat him?
It means that I have to beat him. None of them are crying.
I'm told that for the past 23 years,
They all look like they're waiting in line at the bank.
the Methuen Home for Girls, where
You okay?
he performed his duties
I feel bad.
quietly and diligently. And
I owed him $10.
for all those who came into his company.
Look, I have no intention of saying anything like this.
Why not?
Because it's fucking nonsense.
However, was very decent, very civilized, and took his loss with grace, even though Harmon's win over him was decisive and merciless.
Christian Crusade has already invested a good deal of money. We paid for your last trip to San Francisco. And we're all very proud of you. And we've already spent a good deal more on your upcoming trip to the Soviet Union.
Okay. Fine. I'll give it all back.
You are how old again?
I'm 20.
Don't tell me. It'll only drive a stake through my heart.
Take Evans from time. Do you have a minute?
It depends. Will you put me on the cover?
And you kind of broke my heart.
I have a way of doing that. Could you stop the car, please? I'd like to walk.
To the airport.
You're gonna miss the flight.